Every film you have ever loved, every grand epic, every quiet romance, every thriller that made your heart pound started right here in the silence with a blank page. It is the loneliest, most terrifying, and most thrilling moment in all filmmaking. The moment before the story exists. The moment you have to create a universe out of nothing. So, the biggest question of all, where do you find the spark of light, the fire? Welcome to the Cinema Craft. This is season 1, the craft of screenwriting. I am your guide on this journey. We will deconstruct the architecture of storytelling, moving from the first flicker of an idea to a polished professional screenplay. This episode 1, the spark and the blank page. Let's begin by dispelling a myth. Ideas are not magical balls of lighting that strikes a lucky few. Ideas are not found. They are built, they are engineered. The most powerful tool for this construction is a simple two-word question that has launched a million stories. What if? I'm also write my stories on this what if based. This is not just a creative prompt. It's an engine. It takes the ordinary and make it extraordinary. Think about it. You see a man on the street talking to himself ordinary. But what if the man is disgraced stockbroker who can now hear the thoughts of every woman around him? Suddenly, you have the seed of a movie. Let's apply this into Indian cinema. What if selectively mute boy from a small Pakistani village got lost in India and his only hope was a devout but bumbling Indian man? You got Bajrangi Baijan. What if a housefly was the reincarnation of a murdered man seeking revenge on his killer? You got the brilliant, imaginative Ega, directed by Rajmouli. The what if question is your key. It unlocks the door between the real world and the world of your story. But a what if alone is just a situation. It's clever thought, but it is not a story. To become a story, that spark needs to land on two pillars character and conflict. Who is your story about, and what is standing in their way? An interesting character must have a clear goal, but a faces of formidable obstacle. obstacle. This is the DNA of narrative. Let's go back to our man who can hear women's thoughts. He is an interesting character. His goal may be its use his power to get ahead his male dominated workplace. The obstacle. The power is a chaotic, overwhelming occurs that threatens his sanity and reveals uncomfortable truths. Now we don't just have a concept, we have story, we have a journey. From this idea, there is a Telugu movie also. Can you comment that movie name in comment box? So you have what if you have your character and your conflict, but you are staring at the cursor, blinking, taunting you. This is the writer's greatest foe. The blank page. Here are three practical way to defeat it. 1. The permission slip. Give yourself permission to write badly. The first draft is often called a vomit draft for a reason. Its only job is to exist. Don't worry about beautiful purpose or clever dialogue. Just get the story down. You can't fix a blank page. 2. The compass. Before you write page 1, write the log line, a single sentence that describes your story. We'll cover this is the This is the this is in depth next episode. But having that one sentence tapped to your monitor is compass. When you are on page 47, it will show the way homepage. 3. The 5 minute sprint. Set a timer for just 5 minutes. Tell yourself anyone can do anything for 5 minutes and just write, don't think. Just type more often than not at the end of those 5 minutes. You will have momentum. You will have broken the spell of the blank page. For our spotlight today, let's look like Philip, whose spark was not a high concept explosion, but a quiet human whisper. Ritesh Batra lunchbox. The what if here is beautiful simple. What if in Mumbai's famously perfect Dabawala system? A single lunchbox was misdelivered, and what if the mistake connected to lonely souls, a widower on the verge of retirement and unhappy young wife? The genius of this concept is its scale. It's not about saving the world, it's about saving two people from their loneliness. It proves that the most powerful stories are often the most personal. The spark does not have to be supernova. It can be warmth of a home cooked meal shared with a stranger. It's a reminder to look for stories in the small everyday details of life around you. Alright, it's done. Here a practical task for this week. It's an exercise in creative collusion. I want you to make character from this list. A retired librarian, a delusional wedding photographer, a hypo-ambitious food delivery driver, and a combine them with a situation from the list. A discover a secret basement in their ancestral home. They witness a minor crime but no one else believes happened. They receive a cryptic message meant for someone else. Now, take a minute, combine one character with one situation, and write down three different what if questions that could launch a story. Don't judge them, just write them. You have just taken your first step. You have created a spark. So, to recap, ideas are not found, they are built with the what if engine. Every idea needs character and conflict to become a story, and the only way to beat the blank page is to write on it, no matter how imperfectly. You have the tools. The silence is no longer empty. It's full of potential. Next time on the Cinema Craft Achieves, we will take the fragile spark, the forge it into the single most powerful tool in a screenwriter's arsenal. The log line. We will learn how to craft the one liner that can sell your story. Until then, keep writing.